Hey, shalom, brothers and sisters. Welcome back. I thank you again for joining me. Hey, today I know I haven't done a bit on archaeology or anything, biblical archaeology, and I want to share one with you. And it's basically those high places at the gate. And in ancient times in the Bible, when they talk about high places, it means a place of worship for pagan deities. And the children of Israel were consumed and absorbed by their Gentile neighbors into setting up high places and worshiping their mighty ones, their idols and such. Anyways, I want to read this to you. Excuse me. These high places, those high places at the gate, and in 735 before the Common Era, Tiglath-Pileser III of Assyria destroyed a large 20-acre city in the territory of Gezer city. This is a city name unknown that had 20-foot thick walls and ramparts. The ancient city later became what many archaeologists believe to be the New Testament city of uh, Bethsaida. The city contained a four-chambered gate, two chambers on each side. In one chamber, vessels for offering at the high places were kept, the other three for grain. On each side of the gate, standing stones, masabot, were found along with fragments of basins, horned altars, and an incised stone depicting a bull. In a pit near the high place were bones from sacrificial animals that complied with Leviticus chapter 11. When the Israelis followed other nations and built these pagan worship sites, Yahweh forsook them. If they removed them, he promised to dwell with them. That's in 2 Kings chapter 18, verse 3 through 4. At these high places, the people made sacrifices, burnt incense, and kept feasts to pagan deities. The term high place was synonymous with pagan worship and didn't necessarily mean a raised place as we might imagine. You could check out Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 31 about that. The standing stone ritual objects were popular at the gates of these ancient cities as people came and went from various locations but passed through the city gate. The Israelis were told to stamp out these pagan Canaanite worship sites from the land in Numbers chapter 33, verse 52. King Josiah did what was right in Yahweh's eyes and destroyed these cultic sites as scripture records. And he brought all the priests out of the cities of Judah and defiled the high places where the priest had burnt incense from Geba to Beersheba, and broke down the high places of the gates that were in the entering in of the gate of Joshua, the governor of the city, which were on a man's left hand at the gate of the city. And that's a scripture from the 2 Kings chapter 23, verse 8. So, yeah, like I said, high place doesn't mean like a big hill or a mountain or anything. It's just a place of pagan worship. And it was scattered throughout the, Israel. And then Judah, when they separated, Judah had some, and Israel really had a lot. They had two famous ones, as Tel Dan and one in Tel Bethel. They had certain worshiping sites there, but they had little ones scattered around the closer locations. And of course, Yahweh, he wasn't pleased with that. And look what happened. The 10 tribes disappeared. They were exiled, never to return to the Holy Land. And later on, Judah followed along, but they were permitted to come back after 70 years. And then again, the Romans came along in 70 A.D. and destroyed the temple and everything. And then in the 132, roughly around 132 Common Era, another revolt happened, and the Jews were defeated, and they were prohibited from entering the city of Jerusalem or anywhere in the vicinity of it. But they did finally come back in 1948. They finally did come back and created a nation of Israel. That was born. But anyways, I just want to share that little archaeological thing with you. And I appreciate you watching as always. And please give me a big thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and also subscribe. I always welcome more subscribers, and watch my other videos, and comment below. Let me know what you think about these high places or the scriptures I referred you to. And that's all I have to say right now. Thank you again. Hey, until we meet again, brothers and sisters, peace out and shalom.